As long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, Nanyinke bineligwe, ka hagedin so, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee. All over this very planet that you created, they are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained, that this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day Chukwu Abiyama binigwe whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth, to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said, my name is Nnamdi Kanu.
Makano panu boko, opa kichiria, abona bosondo yamu, ona yekuchikona kana. Asi maburo kuno mare, ya buru biyaru, namogara pala namu, sorondi bozo. Opa no maketo, money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is right. Papa Mubaram si na Biafra balamu iya buna nemene kambu paraya no makano jife wata winyaka ye akalo be ilo leseya oye wife wopara nifeya nka paruko Biafra is my life. Biafra balamu, and we must go back to our land. And the Kanu to go to if I would get married 4 years ago, Gonna talk in me also. Bongo no diramu kahala. Mano yes na bubaga na hibu. Wesi no choro wa Nigeria. Ya biko solo nda usala ugausa. Kanu wezero wa niba. Maka no As a good governor he is, no got to tap on their wisdom.
nke bụ eziokwu onye si n'ọchọlụ one Nigeria na Igbo ya solu ndị Hausa na bụ ugwu Hausa ya solu Fulani na bụ ugwu Hausa maka na ọ bụ na olu onu ugwu Hausa ọ ya chitakwa ndị ugwu ọfụma daalụ rinne nwa afọ Igbo nwa Biafra ya mala unu mma. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time zone. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You all are highly welcome to this very live presentation, reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. We have come to do the needful this evening, just as I promised yesterday evening, that we will be coming live this evening, for we have some very serious, or should I say important matter to treat this very evening. I welcome every one of you, as I can see your names in the comment section. Aka Chukwu Okikedeya, you are highly welcome. Emmanuel Ndidika, you are welcome. Ozamaka Noah, you are welcome. Ezedike, I can see you are welcome. Chimezioba, you are welcome. Asika George, you are welcome. Kenneth Kings, you are welcome. You are highly welcome. Victor Mbemena, Onyenkem, you are highly welcome. I can see you in the comment section. Ndokwa Mfueze, you are welcome. You are watching from Facebook, you are highly welcome. Kelechi Jacob, you are welcome. Oh my goodness me, as the comments keep coming, I POC immediately because of time. We came a little bit late this evening once again because of other, of course, activities at hand. Some of them Biafra related and some of them personal matters. So we have to continue without further delay. If I don't mention your name, please continue commenting. Keep commenting. Once your comment draws my attention, I will definitely pay attention to it. Dear friends and lovers of freedom all over the world, this evening, we have a lot to expose this evening. This program this evening concerns every Biafran, wherever you are all over the world. This evening program concerns you deeply. Because going by the title of the program, which I have titled, Their Plans for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans Exposed. Their evil plans against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans at large has been exposed. So we will be showing you some few things this evening while exposing them in the process. So a lot, my people, a lot of things are happening. Hey, oh my goodness me. Ndibanye, a lot of things are going on. So many evil is going on. And if you do not expose them, I want to assure you, this evil, I pray that it doesn't swallow us. A lot of evil agenda is out there facing us. We are actually facing existential threat. And guess what? The enemies are using the inner people, the people among people within us. The enemies are using our people to fight us and to destroy us. So it is our job, especially us in the media, it is our job to expose their criminal activities, to expose their evil plans, and continue to let our people know, let our people to understand the handwriting on the wall, the evil agenda of these evil people against us. And I hope and pray that our head, our brain will be able to comprehend it and understand, what is actually happening. It is very, very important, not only the exposition, but we must be able to comprehend. If not, we are doomed. I'm telling you. I am telling you the truth. So without further delay, although we have a lot to show you, but let us just begin with this one. I shouldn't have, brought this one, but because it happened in Biafra land, and if left unchecked, if left unattended, I want to assure you that the criminals who are carrying agenda against Biafrans, when this type of a thing happens, they will continue to use it as they have been using it. They will continue to use it against the Biafran people. So when this type of a thing happens, it is good to make use of it. It is good to bring it to the public. It is good to expose it the more, even though it's already on social media. It is good to show it, because these are the things that they are using to destroy us. These are the things that they are using to, to unalive our people. So it is very, very important when you see this type of a thing, you make use of it. Now, let us play this. I'm not going to analyze this much, but let's just play it and see.
Guys behind me are policemen who have been arrested because they were caught stealing, extorting, kidnapping, conspiring against their fellow Nigerians. They put on uniform to secure you, and they ended up doing what? Robbing you.
Now, for those of you who do not understand the beginning of this video, what happened here, or let me play it. After playing it, then I will explain.
These guys behind me are policemen who have been arrested because they were caught stealing, extorting, kidnapping, conspiring against their fellow Nigerians. They put on uniform to secure you, and they ended up doing what? Robbing you. So the Rivers State Police Command arrested them. 8 of them, inspectors. 8 inspectors. Some of them are from this command, the Rivers Police Command. The other ones are from Zone 16 Bayelsa. So they come from Bayelsa, operate in Rivers State, extort money from people, and escape. Now, the first bureau just finished his briefing now. What did he say? He said they have recovered about 7.8 million naira from these men. So their mode of operation, they use keke bus, which is banned by the Inspector General of Police. They go after people, open their phones, transfer money from your bank app to their own accounts, and all these things are not good. So thankfully, the Rivers Police Command is doing a lot about this. Hopefully, I hope this can serve as an example to other officers out there. Indeed, this will not be tolerated. And finally, if you are a victim of police extortion, brutality, torture, whatever, please reach out to the police command. Reach out to the police command. They will do something about it. So that's the message here from the Rivers State Police Command. Thank you. I'm out. Guys.
Now, if you don't understand what happened here, they arrested about 8 police officers in Rivers State today. By the way, we haven't said today's date. This is your live presentation, reaching you all the way from Biafra Unite channel slash television. Today's date is 15th of May 2026. And the time right now, as I'm speaking, because this is your live presentation, this is not yesterday's broadcast. It is 29 minutes past 9 p.m. Wherever you are joining me from, it is 29 minutes top of the hour. In few seconds, it's going to be 9:30. So this is your live presentation. Now, this very video is something that happened today in Rivers State. It is now 9:30 exactly on the dot. So 8 police officers were arrested today in Rivers State. 8 police officers. And guess what they were doing? They were caught in armed robbery, kidnapping, and extortion. They have already extorted, in fact, not just have already, the cash, the money that was found with them is 7 million naira, which has already been recovered by the police. And this 7 million naira was a ransom paid to them by their kidnapped victims. You understand? They are 8 in number, and they are Nigerian police officers. Now, the zoo police wouldn't have, because they are the ones that recorded this and brought it to the public. River State Police. They wouldn't have done this. But what they are doing now is image correction. They are trying to, because they know that they are damaged. They know that they have no dignity, their image is completely ruined by themselves. You understand? By themselves. So what they are trying to do is trying to correct, to see if there's a way they can gain public trust at all. But it is too late. Too late. Too little, too late. So the reason why they are bringing this to the public, if not, they would have covered it. Even though they will arrest those police officers, they would have covered it. But they are trying to see how it's called damage control. You understand? What they are trying to do is damage control. Unfortunately, it's not working. Now, let me tell you something. There's a news that I had yesterday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to confirm that news directly. But I had a news that they have disbanded Tiger Base. You know how we have been fighting tooth and nail against that Tiger Base. So I had the news yesterday that Tiger Base has been disbanded, but I didn't confirm the news directly. I want to confirm it directly. That's why I haven't spoken about it. But even though they disband Tiger Base, according to the information, which is not direct on my own side, the information said that they disbanded the Tiger Base and reassigned them. Those officers in the Tiger Base have been, in fact, they just renewed the Tiger Base based on the information that I received yesterday. They said they disbanded Tiger Base, but now they have given them another unit. And guess what? The same officers in Tiger, because the problem is not the name, neither the location. The problem is the officers. Now they have changed their names. They say they disbanded Tiger Base, change it to another name, something unit, which I will make proper inquiry about this. So that same thing that they were doing under the name Tiger Base, they will continue to do it under this new unit that they have formed. It's normal. So it's about the personnel, not the building. So I don't want to go I don't want to spend much time analyzing this, but I just want you to know that most of the criminal activities happening in our land, which most times they tag IPOB, they tag ESN, they tag BLA, the main people who are committing these crimes are the zoo police and military. This is what I want you to know. That's why I'm playing this very video. So this one is another heavy exposition on the police, even though they are trying to use it to do damage control, image making, and image correction. It's not going to work as long as we are concerned. It can never work. Their damage control is little too late because they have exposed themselves. They have damaged their image already by themselves, by unaliving innocent Nigerians, innocent youths. So you see what is happening. And this person is a police officer. They are the ones reporting it by themselves, unashamedly. You understand? Unashamedly. 8 police officers today caught red-handed. And if they were not caught, after doing that, they will target innocent people. If it happened in the East, they will call it IPOB, they will call it BLA, they will call it ESN, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's boys, or Simon Ekpa's boys. Whereas the people who are committing the crimes are the officials of the Nigerian Army and Police, just as you can see on your screen. So I want you to take something out of this while we move into another thing. We have a very important topic today, and we'll be treating it moving forward. Now, let us move from here. We are now heading straight. Going by the title of this very program, their plans, their evil plans against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please let me know if my voice is coming out clear in the comment section. Very, very important before we proceed. Let me know if my voice is coming out in the comment section before we proceed. Very, very, very important. I am waiting to see your comment, because now we are heading into the main program that has brought us here this evening. It is very, very important that we do the needful. Please, if you haven't shared the program, kindly do so. Kindly do so. Very, very, very important. As we proceed, kindly do so, please. Now, let me show you something. Yesterday, we were mourning. We were mourning yesterday. We were crying yesterday because of the incident that took place in Owerri. Little did we know that the same incident happened in Umuahia. I'm sure this one will shock you, isn't it? This one is going to shock you. The same incident that took place in Owerri yesterday, or should I say day before yesterday night, the same incident, Fulani Boko Haram terrorist attack that took place in Owerri yesterday, let me just say yesterday, because Ochi Folunya Komelo. The same incident happened again yesterday in the daytime. It happened Chifolunya Abanenwanenya. It happened late night 13th of this very month of May. Then they proceeded. I don't know if it's the same group of Boko Haram or a different group operating in Umuahia. The same public attack. The same public attack in a junction happened in Umuahia. That's him yesterday. Now, watch this.
Fulani attack at Umuahia. I commend the effort of these men that came out to resist the attack. If our people can mobilize men, empower them, who are these people? Can somebody be powerful than the owner of the land? It's not possible. Our people cannot give them chance. Our leaders should wake up. Our politicians should put their selfish interest behind and deal with this danger that is coming. Do you know one thing about these people? If you did not fight them back forcefully, they will normalize the attack on the people. Are they not human beings? Is blood not running in their veins? Our forefathers resisted them. They made several attempts. They could not penetrate Igbo land. And it is not going to happen now. Strangers cannot come to our territory to terrorize us. It is not possible. We cannot be silent. This thing will be happening. Our politicians should rise up and act. These people are not the kind of people you people should keep silent for. We elected you people to secure us. You should not keep quiet. You should do the needful and secure your land.
So, what happened here is that yesterday, Fulani Boko Haram terrorists, the same kind of attack that happened in Owerri yesterday, happened in Umuahia. But that one, because the villagers were very, very at alert. You understand? You know, with the help of their local vigilante, as much as they tried. they were able to resist them. So the heat did not go, far, as in it wasn't as loud as the one that happened in Owerri. As you can see the video. So we don't have any news of fatality. There's no any information of fatality, but there is an information of victims, like injured people, especially those who were injured while running away from the attack, while trying to escape in Umuahia. So now, after showing you this video now, I'm going to see how the kind of dangerous game that they are playing, the dangerous game that the people who don't want you and I to be alive are playing with the current situation in Igbo land today. Let me now show you. Jidekwa onwe gị aka. Achọrọ nke ijide onwe gị aka, because those of you na-enweghị obi, I don't know how you are going to withstand this thing now. The danger that is ahead, you must hold yourself tight. Because our people do to agụ, maka ifi agụ ndị banye sell going out. Our people have sold us out. I am telling you the truth, my people. This is not a joke. This is not propaganda. Our people have sold us out. I want you to pay attention and watch this. Let me remind you first. How many of you remember this video? Let me play it briefly. I'm not going to play it full, but let me play it briefly.
This is the 17th day of April 2026, and in continuation of our videos, of our documentary, this is the Umwa B1 primary school. So as you can see with your two curricular eyes, what the Biafran agitator criminals, they took even the wood and the windows.
How many of you remember this video? How many of you here remember this very video that somebody called Umunnakwe did in Okigwe some time ago, which I used in my broadcast a couple of weeks ago, when not even up to 2 weeks, when I was exposing what is happening in Okigwe, the invasion, the current invasion of Okigwe. How many of you remember this video? Let me know in the comment section if you remember before we proceed. Do you remember this very video? I told you it was made by somebody called Umunnakwe, who is currently working with Edi Afuono and Ebeku Edika with Udele Chukwuka Ofuebu. Now, pay attention. This same person now, he's been sick all along. You understand? After what he did, after the propaganda he did, he felt sick. Mwani Jidea. Yotago. He's been in the hospital since that time. Since that very time. Till today, he's in the hospital. You understand? He's in the hospital. So, today, he has not, because he has not made any moves since that time. He hasn't done nothing. He's been in the hospital since that time till now. Mwani Jidea. Today now, on no ogu. Where they yodel. Can go see agi for today. This life no balance. I'm telling you, my people, this life no balance. Just hold on. Or instead of showing you what he wrote, let me just go straight. Kangazie straight to Ndiani ana aroko. Kango siziagi Fendiani ana aroko name. Pay attention, please. First and foremost, all the people that have been attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all the people that have been attacking Mazi Simon Ekpa, all the people that have been attacking Biafra agitation or Biafra agitators, none of them has come out to condemn the Fulani Boko Haram terrorist attack that took place in Owerri yesterday. None of them has done it. I will show you something that will marvel you. Now, first of all, watch this. As you watch this, and then I will now show you, I will bring you something else. Pay attention, please. Now, why I'm bringing this to you is nothing else than to show you that we are in a very, very big mess. I want to apologize before playing this video. I want to apologize for bringing the face of Udene into this platform. You understand? So it saddens me, but even Mazi Simon Ekpa, sometimes if he doesn't want to bring your video to his platform, he will just keep quiet. But you will when yama. If ndị Igbo na-asụ onye eweruga ebe onye nwere ya ama. He will be forced to play your video. You understand? So Udene, I am going to be okolo. Now, let us pay attention to this. You will be shocked with the propaganda. Not just propaganda. These people have decided to annihilate us. And they are using the likes of Chukwuka Fuebu. Owen Kana okay, I will show you his own video. Chibuze Guato, Neka Chimezie, and the members of DOS. Owen didn't members of DOS, including the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are using these people to destroy us. The attack that happened in Owerri, Imo State. Chukwuka Fuebu nọrọ na Abuja wee na-agwazi anyị ndị mere the attack na ọ bụghị Fulani no IPOB ESN. While the victims of the attack, which we played their videos and their voice clips yesterday, have already told us, the people that attacked them, somebody who is not even in the East, who is currently in Abuja, is somewhere telling you, no, it is not Fulani, it is IPOB ESN that attacked them. Abuja. Not just eyewitnesses, but victims of the attack have already made series of videos, uncountable videos, which we were playing yesterday, telling us the current situation, the way they were attacked by Fulani Boko Haram. Udele. I will tell you something about this guy today. You know, I haven't been speaking. I haven't been talking about him. You know, but I'll tell you one thing about this guy today. Now let's watch him briefly. We're not going to play the video in full, just maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Save afterwards, unlike TikTok, where live videos don't even for good. Bro, no slow, really slow. Greet you, my brother. Over is that Fulani herdsmen attacked what do you call it? Over Eziobodo village after Agua side at the back of Futo. Now, you know, Ndi Igbo will never learn until it involves blood. Until it involves bloodshed. And over time, due to the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari being a Fulani man, so many people and many Fulani people kept quiet because they did not want to disrupt the administration of their brother, and they realized the game the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the politicians that are using him were playing. But you see right now that the president is from the Southwest. There will not be any reason for them not to attack back. Go ask people from Plateau State now. Are you the reason the reprisal is not even this much is because of the military. If not for the Nigerian army, by now they would have wiped all those Baron people for the nonsense they are doing. So you see, on our own, it go too easy to clear on her. How many Fulani people there on a place? How many of on they not? If the problem you actually create, you see this problem you people are about to create. The day when you go up, me, I go there here, they do video, they clap for them. You see those of you that are keeping quiet, maybe that your own relatives where they not go collect them. Keep clapping for them as they are accusing people for what they did not do. Watch that guy they shot. Listen to what he said. He said people said Fulani S-men block you. Nobody caught one person. No.
You see? So he said, keep clapping for IPOB, ESN, while accusing people of what they did not do. Accusing Fulani of what they did not do. And he said, they accused Fulani, but nobody caught one person. Oh, so you want them to go and catch people with sophisticated weapons. You want the locals, the local villagers. How many Boko Haram terrorists have they caught in the north, red-handed? How many Boko Haram terrorists have they caught in the north where you live? So you want the local villagers without anything to go and catch the people that attacked them yesterday, for you now to believe that they are Fulani terrorists. Seriously. And at the same time, he even mocked the people, the northerners, like the Plateau people who have been facing series of Fulani terrorist attacks all these years. He said, this nonsense they are doing, they are lucky that if not because of the Nigerian army, that Fulani would have wiped them out. I want you to understand something. The people that they are using to destroy us, if na eli nten no ya no onwe etu esi atụ inu a. Ifuru nkịta akọrọ na-ata. Nkịta anwa ahụ ya na-ericha isi. Nkịta anwa na-anwụ. Don't go far. Don't look for its problem from a distance. The problem no ya na-arụ there. Chọọ data akọrọ na-arụ ya. Chọọ ya n'ime ntị ya. The problem no na that na-arụ nkịta anwa. Don't go far away. So, onwe reasons engineer ewepụtala unu these things. This was an attack that happened yesterday, Chifolonya, in Anibo, in Owerri, to be precise. Now, somebody be Abuja is the one now making video now. Neko choju enolo ocheleda. Ne ripitaro noro ofuma. Now, jukene nuchuku kofu ebu ajujo. Because I try to make this video called Taaka. Because I have other videos to play. Jukere ni Chukwuka Ofuegbu ajụjụ. Kedu mmanụ nwa n'ipile ịnọ na Abuja na ịnọ ọfụma with oche leda iji wee balance ya na-eme video. Based on the information that I have gathered about this criminal called Chukwuka Ofuegbu, and I will give you an authentic information on get this thing nekunala ya abaya. Ego Chukwuka na-eli since eju ebunata ya from Turkey. Kedebe si nweta ego anwa. Chukwuka enweghị any business na Abuja. Since how many years oju eji deport ya from Turkey to Nigeria or nọrọ Abuja? For how many years now? Chukwuka enwere any aka ọrụ na Abuja. Onwe ebe ọ kpọsara afịa, onwe ife ọ na-arụ, nothing. The guy is completely jobless. Mana ọ na-eri ego. Kedu ebe ego ahụ si wepụta? Oge this boy nọ Turkey. This boy akpataghọ shishi 1 naira gbawara isi ọ kpataghọ na Turkey. He didn't make a dime in Turkey. Onwe ihe ọ na-arụ na Turkey. The same way oji na onwe ihe ọ na-arụ na Abuja is the same way onwe ihe ọ na-arụ na Turkey. Ihe niile ọ na-arụ na Turkey ebe o nwere kago ọ na-abụ otu eifie. According to information from ndị mmanya ndị a na ya nọrọ na that same cargo. Onweghị anybody. Onweghị anything this idiot na-arụ na Turkey. Every afternoon stroke evening mgbe o ji rahụ ụra rahụsị ụra ọgwọsị ụra ọ mapụta na one cargo a na-akpọ Genesis cargo nọ na Kumkapi, a place called Kumkapi in Turkey, in Istanbul. A place called Kumkapi in Istanbul. Ora ọgwọsị ụra. Okay, na-eje ifi arara ụra ọgwọsị ụra ọ mapụta na that Genesis cargo in Kumkapi. Is it Kumkapi or Kumkapi? Kumkapi in Istanbul. Oga there, he salu there. Oh yeah, that very moment oji land there, make it argument, chie ona gadinani. And the owner of that Genesis cargo, boy na-enye ego nni. Ndị ibe ya ndị ọzọ pụta ji eji ụtụtụ pụta baa ime afịa ga-agba mbọ chọọ customers kpọghalị afa n'ime afịa help ha go afịa na Istanbul there go afịa park alụfa afịa push to Nigeria. Nyanwa na onwe ya bụ argument ka ọ na-apụta eme. Ọ pụta mewa argument mesi argument mgbede abalị ọ na ga continue kwedi naanị na-arahụ ụra. Ihe ọ na-eme bụ ọ na-ama anya fam ọ na-achọ onye ya enye ya mkpụrụ afịa na 3 na 4 ọ ya ejere rie ego. Ndị oriri ego ọgwụ enyere ya ka ọ lee ka arụ. Uncountable number of people. Ndị oriri ego ọgwụ enyere ya ka ọ lee karịrị akarị na Turkey. Ori okwere ike. Inye mkpụrụ afịa na abụ na 3 ole rie ego kwere ike. Every evening, afternoon, evening, ọ mapụta na Genesis cargo na-acha anya van na-ahịa na sọnsọ argument ka o emegide chiejie Genesis enye ya ego nne ọ galie nni na ọ kpatahụ 1 naira gbawara isi. Ihe niile ọ nọrọ na Turkey for almost 10 years ọ nọ na Turkey ọ kpataghị ego. Ebunata ya Nigeria. Kita na oji oche leda nọrọ. Juzienu Chukwuka Ofuegbu udene. Gịnị ka ị na-arụ since iji nata Abuja? For how many years iji nata Abuja now? What have you been doing? Ime ife ọ na-arụ. Aka ọlụ Chukwuka Ofuegbu wụ sabotage. Aka ọlụ Chukwuka Ofuegbu since o ji wee nata Nigeria from Turkey bụ sabotage. Ife o ji eli bụ sabotage. Jụọnụ ya ndị amị kpọrọ bata ọsụ Itokwa ịbịalụ ya free. Kedu onye nyelu gị ego iji wee mee that operation? Kedu ebe ego anwasị ịbịalụ ya for free? Ịbịalụ ya for free. Chukwuka Ofuegbu, come out and tell us ma onye a na-akpọ Genesis Cargo. Ị nọrụ na Genesis Cargo ihe niile throughout ihe niile ị nọ na Turkey, ọ na Genesis Cargo ka ị nọ wee na-eli ndị mmadụ afọ, onye nye gị mkpụrụ afọ na-atọ ị gala eli ego kwere ike. And since iji wee nata, gịnị ka ị na-arụ? Kedu ife ị na-arụ na Abuja, Chukwuka Ofuegbu? These facts and figures are very, very okay for anybody who is doubting to know. Jukelenu Chukwuka Ofuegbu, kedu ife ị na-arụ na Abuja na-enye gị ego nni ka mmadụ na-azụgo since iji wee nata for how many years now? More than 5 years iji nata, up to 5 years iji nata, or somebody dewelego n'ụlọ na-azụgo because I ma na onwe ihe ị na-arụ na Abuja. Inwe ha aka ọrụ since iji wee bụrụ okenye, inwe ha aka ọrụ, you don't have any handwork, onwe ihe ị mụrụ ị nwere ike isi n'ọhịa ka ị mụrụ ị nwere ike ịrụ nothing, inwe ha business, you don't have a shop. Kedu ife ị na-arụ na Abuja na-enye gị ego iji akwụ ụgwọ ụlọ? Ihe ọ na-arụ bụ sabotage. Sabotage, nothing else. So jụọnụ Chukwuka Ofuegbu ajụjụ. Ndị a na-ege ya ntị na-asị ya ride on, jukele na ya ajụjụ. Unu anụghị ife o kwuru now because I can't go on to play this nonsense video. Jụọnụ ya ajụjụ. People that were attacked, agwago gị lekwa ife melufa, videos ka nkụ everywhere. Chukwuka Ofuegbu apụta ifele ekwe ya ọmapụta na social media. Ọmapụta na social media wee bịa sị gị na ọ bụghị Fulani, no IPOB. Shame on you. Shame on you, ifere megbuo gị. I told our people that this very operation they came to do to carry in Osun just a couple of months ago is going to be the last. And after that very operation, everybody chaka olombo only and it's happening now. So for those of you that supported this criminal in that evil that they came to commit in Osun about 2 months ago, for those of you that supported them, I hope you are ready. I hope you are ready for the consequences. Because when the ships are down, we shall know I am as in the air chine. I am on the air chine. Barely 2 months. Fajuebia made that operation also. Look at what is happening today in Igbo land. Look at what is happening today in Igbo land. Chukwuka Ofuegbu no nwe bụ onye Imo State. This idiot never put now. I won't play his video, but I'll just show you something. He's from Imo State. Now, I want you to scroll down with me. This is the video he made today. He was live today. You can see it here. Was live. Now look at the title. I don't have to play the video. Look at the title. 100 men is the confirmation of the actual people that destroyed Osun. He's talking about 100 men. I want you to connect the dot. Osun is fighting 100 men. Nneka Chimezie is fighting 100 men. DOS are fighting 100 men. Video very soon. Nigerian child nwe Kwensu but onwe Okechukwu on a fight 100 men. Anando to Hanine na fight 100 men. If you go their kakus. Ikenguru mba, God forbid. Chibuze Guato now fight 100 men. If you go their clique, I want you to connect the dot. Nneka Kobunenna Chimezie now fight 100 men. And they are all fighting 100 men. Now, this idiot had the opportunity 7 hours ago. You can see it here. 7 hours ago, he had the opportunity to come live. He sidelined what happened in his own state, where he come from. He didn't speak about what happened in his own state. This is not his first life. I'll show you more. This is not his first life since that time that a terrorist attack took place in Owerri. He sidelined it. He didn't say anything about it. Now scroll down with me. This was the last video he made. You can see this is from the top. Now look at him here. The last video he made was live. Now scroll down with me. This is second to the last video. He was just showing the work that they said they are doing in Osun. They are tying road in Osun. Very good for them. Now, this is the third one. 13 hours ago. Look at it here. 13 hours ago. I want to show you something. Go on for the agenda. I want you to see the agenda against the Biafran people, against the Igbo people, to be precise. And this thing is happening. They are using those who call themselves Ndi Igbo to perpetrate this evil against us. Onwe the other one Tobo Sigwe. Oh no, the idiot. Are they saying anything? They are mute. They are completely mute. With such heavy terrorist attack that took place in Owerri yesterday till today, they are mute. They sent only their master Chukwuka Ofuebu to come and do damage control. Or tag is the melo that attack it on Igbo or season or Fulani the innocent. Have you seen what is going on? We are in a very big mess. We are in a deep shit, a deep mess. Our people must rise up to defend our land. If we fail to rise up to defend our land, to support the defense of our land, then we are doomed. If you are listening and paying attention to people like this who are collecting money from the government to sell us out, you are doomed. I'm telling you the truth. This cash also has no job. On where you fall now. This criminal, he has no job whatsoever. So feed. Where is he feeding? I'm asking. He has no job. He has no job. And that is reality. He and the Mamaru, you marry empire, family. He is not working, and he's not a child, he's not a kid. I got the worker, Lugolo 40 years, and when he has no job. Every day on my social media. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, Samaneba. Oh, Biafra. Oh, Gentle. Oh, Butuzo. Oh, Ifaka Nano. He has no job. So, Kedi, ifi dia enyonwe gini. Ifi neeli oseba apota. Ifo na robo sabotage. Because ego sabo. Ima otu ego sabo si abia. Ego sabo bụ ego si from government abia. Ọ na-abịa in millions. Ọ bụghị ego ya bụ inweta ije chọba aka ọlụ. Ego sabotage, ego eji esu imi, ego a na-akwụ n'isu imi, abụghị ego bụ inweta ya, ị ga-achọbakwa ọlụ again. Just watch all the saboteurs, including Chibuze Egwuato. Onwere ihe ọ na-arụ na South Africa. He has no job. Before ogo bidoro, ogo pụtara ọfụrụ, ọ na-adị anọ na ebe a na-ele attachment to shop nwanne nwoke. Ebe a na-ere attachment na Johannesburg. Achụọ ya from there. Ọgaziga azụọ microphone. Mepezie nwa mini studio. Na one room ebe obi. Ebe a ka ọ na-anọ ọtụtụ efi abalị. Ọbụkwa na ọ na-enwe onwe ha platform na YouTube. Sonse ebe ọ nọ bụ na Facebook don't pay in Facebook inwete nwuo $50 na Facebook at the end of the month. Ikwesị ịdị na-awụ n'ihe na ịma na Chukwu fụrụ n'anya. Ịma na Facebook na-eme ọfụma. Facebook is one of the poorest paying platforms on social media. Not before, but at least for now. Yotago, onweho the idiot enweho platform na YouTube. So gịnị ka ọ na-arụ? Mma ha ọ na-achọ with isi ahụ ọ na-akpa. Kedu ebe ego si akpa ya bụ isi si apụta? Ego sabo. Ego sabo ka ha na-eri. Ego ọbara. A na-egbu ụmụnne gị, a na-enye gị ego. Ị na-ebu ụmụnne gị na-egbu ebubo. Alụ eme. Ife ọjọọ ka mgbasi alụ gị azịgba. Alụ eme. Nekwa ya, nke a the third video post through today. He said, "This is commendable. Thank you, brother, for putting up this challenge. Let others join. Let's make a difference. Time to fix and decorate also is now." Opposed to one of the videos. Now, let's scroll down. I don't know whatever he posted there. Oshia Chibuze Guato video. Now, this you know phone Obago yesterday. Thursday, 14th of May, 2026. Obago yesterday. Now, let's scroll down. Nothing. Oshia nne ya chimezie ka nne ka chimezie fa. Oshia Chibuze Guato. Inezi anya here now. If na this thing bo on the 13th of May. 13th of May. You understand? So in anya now, if that na this time opposed to this video now, that incident has not taken place yet. Because opposed to this video at during the daytime. The incident has not taken place that time. So when you scroll up, you see that he did not say nothing. He had an opportunity to come live. He had an opportunity to come live, which is this one you see here now. He said absolutely nothing. He sidelined the incident that happened in his own state. In his own state. He sidelined it. Eyotago? Or sideline here completely. Unbelievable. Or sideline. He sidelined what happened in his own state. Imo State, Pelumpe. Imo State is one of the smallest states. Non-Anibo. I may be wrong. But I'm now from Olu, Befa to Owerri. It's just a stone throw, probably because easy from Ihiala Junction. Ihiala Junction to also is just like a 2 minutes drive. From Ihiala Junction to Behabo also is 2 minutes drive. So can we say na Behabo ni Ihiala there? So easy from Ihiala Junction there, Befa, Odo na Habo also Ihiala Banambra, but all the same thing. Where any difference? So you see from here there, which na ebem bagolo. Ofuma. You see from here there, from here junction there, Gabo were. It's just a stone throw. It's less than 20 minutes ibribu. Within 15 minutes, you don't know where without traffic or without go slow. Within 10-15 minutes, you know where. From here junction there. So, kedu ka onyori no no so bono within few minutes irugo were. You are not perturbed. You are not talking about anything at all concerning what happened in Owerri. Very close to you. A map of life today after Kiyamesi since yesterday watching it. In where opportunity put a life today, you never talked about it. Okpuru Nnamdi Kanu n'ọnụ, okpuru 100 men n'ọnụ, okpuru autopilot n'ọnụ, okpuru Simon Ekpa n'ọnụ, okpuru Gentle n'ọnụ. Yeah, problem, yeah. But the Fulani Boko Haram terrorists attacked your own people in your state but you never mentioned it. You don't feel anything, nothing, because onye liliamu ebunijibe yogwo. Fulani cannot pay you to destroy your people, and then when they help you to destroy that your own people, you want to condemn it. It's not possible. It can't happen. They will come after you. I don't know if the analysis is very simple. Fulani paid you to destroy your people, and then them Fulani that paid you now, because how many manjie baha yani dreke lolo habo all media, to use media to destroy them, so that how no abusing the abia babu and the bone bia na about the ebe in our sideline here. That is their work. Because how man go and wega manju ebe bia babu si and the bone. How many man unless he marry anonymously. But you can't do it openly. So what they want from you is to show them the road and cover them with media. That's their job. Orosabo. Show them the road and cover them up with media. And they are doing it diligently. So it's our job not only expose them, but also to make sure that our land is defended. Our land is the must, I said must, as matter of urgency, it has to be, it must be defended, because if we fail to defend, if you continue to listen to these people, we are ayana as in ani wefuona. How do you want me to understand that the people like this, non social media, couldn't create awareness with what everybody can see? Udele chuku kofwe bapota sin on the ESN or on the Fulani. While the victims, those who fell victims, butcher gunshot wound naro, manda balunisi manda bajiropa, potasina agwagine kwendi melia, na hana so Fulani, they were there. Away for Fulani mama. If you get only and when you get for before, man, a video more anywhere, ESN or Kotuasa boya, potana na junction. Tokwa say when I abandon mad. Potan na crowd, abandon mad Jew, na abandon mad ebe. Direct. Life ammunition, tokwa say na abandon mad like na ni bonka. The BLM or ESN, whatever name they want to call it, tokwa say na abandon mad. Have you ever seen anything like that? I've never seen. I have never seen. Na abandi igbo na ani igbo. Direct. Obro na abani na egbe enu no na abandi mmadu egbe direct na ani igbo. Innocent people. I've never seen it before. I have never seen anything like that. And such a thing can never happen. If such a thing is happening, you can never see me in this struggle. I can never be in this struggle. Impossible. The day I resign. Confirm one or BLA Maria resign. Yeah. That will be the end. Because I want me no support to arrow. Or they possible. Well, support to a banner wouldn't buy. Yotago. But if you make yourself, if you be a sabo, no gumwe, a baponda, me baba bemoko, boom nem, then aluzie gaka, revenge is here on you, then mbruzie a terrorist. And I call the akawako. There's nothing like that. There is absolutely nothing like that. Epolundi zoo, biato bemaka, abahu non namoko, bushaishu munnem boom pam, then na target gidegi mwetegi, ihem ge megi. A man like a king was so. I wouldn't allow you to, perish as quick as no. I wouldn't give you that free ticket. It's not possible. Nge make sure na nga tagidega afu until it could be. So this is the problem now. Ejidendi sabu mefewa upon a social media na etimpu. Oh, they are this. Oh, they are that. That is the problem. Now, I am here. Can go siziegi. Can go siziegi. The men plan. These people well. Can dingo sige na about their evil agenda against Biafra, against Biafrans at large. Their plan against the Biafrans. Now, I want to show you how we got here. How many of you remember in 2021, if you are here, if you were here in 2021, did you remember me personally making a certain comment? Oh my goodness me. I want to throw this question to the public. Did you remember any, did you, or do you somehow remember me saying, now these people who are fighting Simon and Joko, that very soon they will start fighting Mazi. I already said that they are fighting Simon is fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but I said that very soon they will publicly attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How many of you remember? Or how many of you were here? How many of you were here? 2021, 22. I said it many times, not even once, that these people, I called them, I mentioned them, these DOS members and their erats who are fighting Simon Ekpa and all of us, autopilot, that very soon they will start openly attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Did any of you remember anything like this when I said it? 2021, 22. 2021, 2022. I said it many, countless occasions. I told you many times that very soon it was like a prophecy, but I'm not a prophet and I don't want to be. I don't care to be. I don't want to be attached to such a thing. But I know I normally get message. Yotago, ekurumnya odiko kwoni believe. And very soon they will start attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's happening today. And they are doing it with impunity. They, thank God, people are confirming what I'm saying in the comment section. I'm happy. Today, they are doing it with impunity. They are doing it without even any remorse. I'm going to play this very program for all of us. And then, I bido jubo wine serious and important questions. When I'm done playing this very program, I jubazo wine important questions. How did we get, although we know how we got here, we know. But what is the secret? What, you know, oh my God, somebody no that day or man or life that them all call. When I ajuju maju today, ajugomnya na program that day or you know, so maju today. What is the motive behind what is going on? Onweli ife farmer aina amaro. For information, na Nigeria government are talking release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do they have? Let me play this first. We will come back to this question. We are going to analyze it. Pay attention, please.
That regards of 350 euro, I never mentioned any money. What I was saying that if this is the way this Biafran restoration project is, that I have been deceived, I would like to get my money back, and I have every document to back my case up. That is what I was saying. And I would like you to go back to that video to listen again and tell me when I said about 350 euro. And when you are saying that...
Should I play it for you? Should I listen? 350 euro for the for him.
Okay. Correct.
Although, let me say it now. I know the guy that was making this program did a good job. I must confess. You already know the voice is one that they call the Methuselah, the one we used to call 7,000 teeth. You know, so you already know the voice. So he did a good job. Not only him, I've seen some of them now coming out to, to start saying the things that we already know since Mama Maroji. Back then, also if family since Mama Juemoji. So if any na before used to be n'ife okenye nọ naanị wee fụ na nwatakịrị ya n'elu ọma mfụ ya. That was then. That was the olden days, proverb, Igbo adage. Mana na-agwa gị na nke ikpeazụ a, this time around, na table has turned. N'ọzi ife nwatakịrị nọ naanị wee fụ okenye ya lie enu ọjị ọma mfụ ya. Okenye isi awọ ya lie enu ọjị ọma mfụ ya. Some people now may understand the channel na akpali ndị okenye. No, onwelu reason onwe ife mele deju ebe nwe. Angwa gị nke bụ eziokwu. Whatever you see them doing today is not a new thing. We have fought this fight and we defeated them. We won the battle. The only reason why they are surfacing now all these DOS and all the criminal elements, the only reason why they are surfacing again is simply because if I pay you to do a job for me, you must do that job to the fullest. You can't say no, as long as the job is not done yet, you must continue until the job is done. So we're going to ask a very important question, which we don't know. Because this final onslaught on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is something that I don't understand. So, but before we come to that question, I want to use this opportunity while commending those who their eyes have finally opened. For the first time today. Manka bolo 7,000 teeth bo Methuselah. Manka bolo efe. Manka bolo Darlington acid hot. Mbom kedafaya also when this is up was also Darlington. You all know him. Now within cause bolo map also map bafaya. All these people that defended evil. My anger is no longer that they defended evil, but in the process of defending evil, they attacked vehemently and relentlessly attacked the truth. These people relentlessly for many years attacked the truth, which is Simon Ekpa and all of us. You understand? So, for you now to come back now to begin to tell us how you were deceived, you must tender public and unreserved public apology. There is absolutely nothing you want to tell me. Somebody like Biafra Unite can never be in the same platform with all of you until you see that in Achalugo did. You almost do it, oh. And your ego no reach. And no, your ego no go nowhere. You no reach anywhere. If you want to be out, you must be out for good. If you want to stand on the truth, you must stand for good. You can never sin in the public and repent in the secret. On all the kifem kuru or some betrayers recruit through this guy na Caterpillar. Some betrayers in the struggle. recruited Caterpillar and made him their general commander in whatever they said they call their army. You know, then suddenly somebody want to let me know that Caterpillar repent to go and say no. You cannot sin in the public only for you to go and repent in the secret. All of us that saw you sin in the public will still see you as a sinner. That is how it works. Even though you want to claim you have repented in the secret, behind the closed doors, we will still see you as a sinner because we were not there when you repented, but we were there when you were sinning. Oh yes, when you were committing that sin, we were there, we saw it. So if you come to tell us, you are repented in the secret, no, it doesn't work that way. These people fought against the truth since 2021 until 2024. They supported the delegate that went to testify against Mazi Nnamdi falsely in Finland and got him jailed. You cannot come now and tell us, oh, your eyes are now open. No, you must, even though Simon is not here now, you must tender unreserved apology to Biafra before anybody will take you seriously. I'm telling you the truth. Eziokwu karịa nke a, ịma na ọ bụ okwu asị afụrụ anya. Ịma na ọ bụ okwu asị ekpuru aka, okwu asị polish. The only thing I can tell you is the reality, is the truth. I don't care whose ox is being God. I don't care. I will tell you the truth. So if you say you have repented, your eyes are now open, they deceived you, asalegisi ebelonka, iyapụta tender public apology, as in oye siginimo be puta that energy jina fight na protect evil. We know that China Sanworu, Ima, you, all of you now feeling on now. You all know you were all there. Okay, China Sanworu ne Busha show Mazi ESN because they said we are not going to take order from you. Any other thing they did absolutely nothing. Pụtara ịnụ ọgụ nwere onwe wuo ọbara ha n'ala Igbo ịma such kalam ịmakwa ihe abụọ alụ ya akpụ n'ala Igbo onye mahụ na ife abụọ alụ ya akpụ n'ala Igbo unu support ya protect ya evil. How did you protect evil and you want us to just be clapping for you because if that's the sign I believe Wogi? No, if you do not tender public apology, nobody, no genuine Biafran will take you seriously. I'm telling you the truth. I know some of you are listening to me now. Nobody, no genuine Biafran will take you seriously because all of us were here when those things were happening. And to crown your evil, you all supported DOS delegate who went to testify against Simon Ekpa in recent time, not even in the olden days of 2021, 2022. In recent time, 2025, just last year, you all supported DOS delegate that went to Finnish court, Ndi Igbo, je testify against onye Igbo na anụnụ ha ọgụ nwere onwe ka asị na oru wee pụọ, ga testify against him atụọ ya nga. Then all of a sudden no, ọ dịkwa mma otu unu si chagharịa abọtụ ọ bụ na ị chọọ ife Chukwu, ị nọrọ n'ife ọjọọ before chọọ ife Chukwu, ihe ebugoro ụzọ ya Chukwu mgbaghalụ. Anyị abụọkwa Chukwu, eji ọmụma atụnye, eji m Simon Ekpa atụnyelu Chukwu. No, mana na-enye gị illustration ilu ka na atụrụ gụ yotago. So before you bido mewe ife ọma, ihe bụ ụzọ confess ya ife ọjọọ imelụ, denounce ya, si na wee pụta, then it is clean wee mewe ife ọma. If that thing actually go melụ, yeah, first time na akpa aha ya before in my whole since in general na this struggle, yeah, first time na akpa aha ya actually ugo in public, akpọbe m aha ya before. But if that thing no melụ, all of you must do it. If you don't do it, forget about it. You are doing absolutely nothing. Nobody will take you seriously. I'm people pogolum na phone to reach out to you people so that we can work together under 100 men. I can never try. I can't even be on the same platform with all of you, with you guys, because all is irritating me on a somoyi. Like I know man be fellow alode on a somoyi. I can't. So unu ya pụta dị ihe advice ka na-enye unu ya pụta dị na nsụọ ya osi unu n'obi pụta anyị afụ na osi unu n'obi foto Achalugo swallowed her own pride bịa na platform Ada dị ọra mma after doing what she did on her own platform, tendering public apology on her platform. She still came to Ada dị ọra mma's platform to do the same thing again. We saw through her eyes, we heard through her voice, we saw the repentance in her, we saw the truthfulness in her. You all must do the same. If you don't do that, forget it. You are, if we don't take you seriously. So that is it. But meanwhile, I cannot deny that they did, especially this guy here, did a good job for, you know, catching this thief. Yotago Judelia, Judeka, Imotwesi, Angudo, Okoko, actually, Judo Okoko, Imude no, Ojude no, because the idiot gago. See no way anytime you anything like that or a voice. So can I get again?
That regards of 350 euro, I never mentioned any money. What I was saying that if this is the way this Biafran restoration project is, that I have been deceived, I would like to get my money back, and I have every document to back my case up. That is what I was saying. And I would like you to go back to that video to listen again and tell me when I said about 350 euro. And when you are saying that...
Should I play it for you? Should I listen?
350 euro for the first for him.
Okay, correct. Now I understand what I'm saying. Okay.
Oh. Also now I understand what I'm saying. So it might be here in a coup before. It might be here in a coup before. Oh, you're not here. Oh, now I understand what I'm saying. Oh, so you did not understand what you were saying. You didn't understand what you were saying.
I am paranoid, you know. Nnamdi Kanu must give me back my own money or just squander na Kenya. He must bring that money back. I just made video now. Put a full time. Full time. I got for that war. And the Okapaman Nnamdi Kanu I got to Sokoto. Okapaman on our Sokoto. When I command all this idiocy and stupidity on social media, now.
Oh, one day now. No Kanu na roko. Till now, one keep as that till now, no before. Ndia, no Kanu na roko. Kanu nwere obi ga grant ya interview to a woman who has been fighting her husband for the past 4 months. How many of you remember when that woman came out? That woman Neka Chimezie. Oneto iPod. Oneto. Even Simon Epp herself when I share a video at that time. If I'm not mistaken. Simon Epp was sharing her video. On again, no popularity. On again, no visibility. Ogiyana emene I saw Kotaka and Siapota. Kotaka Siapota. Today, what has happened? Oton go to Tiger. He was in a lion. Because we believe no again go visibility. No we go platform. Na malugo iri amalugo nyobo. So, because we have passed through this route many times along the years. We have passed through this route. Many people that me personally gave platform. They became visible. They became known. They turned around to attack me. All these so-called media people you see today, after Nsima and Nelly Ofwebu disappointed, started their Edu thing, and from there they started attacking us because we did not accept their Edu. They started attacking us. We did not, when I say we did not accept their Edu, we did not propagate Edu, because they wanted us to use our various platforms to be propagating Edu. That was the target. So when we refused to propagate Edu, they turned against us. Na Simon analogego, because Simon refused to propagate Edu. We allowed them to do their Edu thing while still working with us, because we knew that name wouldn't have been a problem for us. What we needed was freedom. What we needed is freedom, not a name or a change of name. That wasn't our problem. Our problem is to be free. So we allowed them to do their Edu thing while still working together with us. But now they wanted us to use our platforms to propagate Edu, and when they failed to get it, they started attacking us. So when they deviated and fell out, I myself personally reorganized media people. The program is still on our platform till today, and it will still remain there. Anybody that doubt it, tell me in the comment section that you don't believe it, so I can show you the program. I personally reorganize. And when Bosim played that program from beginning, people were surprised. They were asking me, what are these people doing here? People like Ugo 247 was there the very first time he joined us. Ugo 247 was there. Akbara has been with us before, and Sima then fell off. Akbara was there. Gaddafi was there. Keda had this man on America galo follow flag, Biafran flag na Maryland. Keda had that man. Somebody pastor something or Emeka Bafia or Gano galo follow flag guy in Maryland. He was there. Many of them were there. I personally reorganized the media, and guess what? Many of those people attacked me. And don't when bossing full message with name Gaddafi. Emeka Livingstone, thank you, Chidi. Thank you, Edith. Emeka Livingstone, thank you, Charles. They were all there, you know. And when bossing full message with name Gaddafi, Gaddafi of Biafra. I can't remember if that was a message or comment on my program. And I suspected that that was Gaddafi. And the message was polite. So if Gaddafi is listening to this message, I want to tell you that what you did to me, although we are John Buluginobi, man, God will judge you unless you come out and tender public apology. For you using Obi Chicago to set me up when you know that I'm innocent, in order for you to have something to tell Simon Ekpa, for you and Akbarawa Sonny, what you people did to me with Obi Chicago, the land of Biafra will judge you people. When you're John Burugunobi. But because your the commenting for that day with the name Biafra, Gaddafi of Biafra, I don't know if you are the one or not. That comment was polite. So, but before you try to be polite or whatever, you must first of all apologize for your evil. That is how it works. You don't just take people for granted and then you want to cripple back. No, it doesn't work that way. Before I'll first of all apologize to you. If I offend you publicly, I will apologize publicly. If I offend you secretly or privately, I will apologize to you privately. That is how it works. That is how it works. You got to go ahead. So that's that. Now. So now, as we all continued, the same thing happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the people that he gave platform, they became known. they came back to attack him. They came back to fight him. This woman, Nana, Mazi Nnamdi was posting her video. When she started, on a video, something like conference or something, she was the spokesperson talking about Ali Igbo. Mazi Nnamdi was using that video for program. All of a sudden, boom, a lion, tiger now. Now she's fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So my question to these people is, this battle, Unuburubia, to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, let me finish this, then we'll ask them that question together. In fact, that question is, once I ask that question, I will open the line because I want people to follow me. If you have answer to that question or you want to add to the question, please, you must come here and let us ask this question together because it baffles me. This last onslaught, what is behind it? This final onslaught on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what is behind it? What is the rationale? What is the motive? What is the plan behind it? Because all of a sudden, I to go kwa Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ngao. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had to go yenga. Even na court, they pronounce na court. Na ge deny anything called Android phone, any gadget at all. When likimo yeju batan internet. Bin obo bin tanyako. Omotosho, APC Judge James Omotosho made pronouncement in the court and trust the zoo now. Trust the zoo. That pronouncement Gallo on the Gallo to their favor. The pronouncement that went on their favor, they must keep it. They must keep it. Trust the zoo. APC James Omotosho said that he must not be allowed to use anything called phone in order not to come on social media to cause havoc. Trust the zoo, they will keep that word. They will keep that very pronoun. They must keep that order, 100%. Because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released in 2022 by the appeal court, they didn't accept it. They didn't keep the order. They disobeyed the order because it did not go on their favor. But now that the judgment went to their favor, they obeyed it. That is the zoo for you. But these criminals, these evildoers, these criminals, them, DOS members, this criminal called Nigerian child, okay, Kwensu, this boy is now claiming that name Afa, also on Facebook, on social media, also no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be found. When I just see this final onslaught, farmer, I na maro. I togi release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because Maxwell Opara. Well, I think I will play it. I'll play that one. Yes, I'll play it. After this one, I'll play that one. Maxwell Opara granted interview. He assured us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will celebrate Christmas with us. This was a recent thing, a recent interview. Maxwell Opara made a very big exposition that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released before Christmas. He said it. So I don't know. But these people, whether they are panicking, let me finish this one, then I'll play that because that's important. That's very, very important. So probably that is where their problem is coming from. We all know how they sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We all know how they sold him out in Kenya. We know. So should maybe that Maxwell Opara's video where he said he made a bold statement. That is not just a pronouncement. That is not just a guess. I'll play it here. He made a very bold statement that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, I can assure you, in fact, I'll play it. Maybe we can panic in there because this last onslaught, this final onslaught is the social media is on fire. I've never seen it before. To the extent of recruiting an old woman, to come or appuzie every other thing. If you go to this woman page, MNK, IPOP, IPOP, MNK, IPOP, MNK, 100 men. Chineke ekwela ihe ọjọọ, gịnị na-eme? What is going on? A woman who's supposed to take care of her family. If you are in struggle, you let us know. We know you are in struggle. But you are not in the struggle. You've never been in the struggle. You just came out from nowhere. Ibruzie Nnamdi Kanu n'isi, iburu IPOP ni IPOP gị n'isi. Every day, IPOP, Nnamdi Kanu. Ma omelu posto, ma omelu video, ma ogara live IPOP, Nnamdi Kanu. DOS. Gịnị na-eme? Ọ gịnị na-afịọ? Unu enwere ike ịgwa anyị ife unu ma anyị na-ama rọ gbasara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Gbasara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Let us listen to this again. I'll play it without, non-stop. I'll play it non-stop till the end.
That regards of 350 euro, I never mentioned any money. What I was saying that if this is the way this Biafran restoration project is, that I have been deceived, I would like to get my money back, and I have every document to back my case up. That is what I was saying. And I would like you to go back to that video to listen again and tell me when I said about 350 euro. And when you are saying that...
Should I play it for you? Should I listen?
350 euro.
Sorry, I said I'm going to play it non-stop, but when we're commenting free here, I need to address it, please. Very, very important. This person said, Edith is not a bad person. Osina, Biafra Unite, don't believe Maxwell or Para. He is also working with Uchechi and DOS. No, Maxwell has been under serious attack by the same DOS and Uchechi. He is not working with them. For that one, I will defend him. I may not be able to defend him on other things because maybe I don't know. But for this one, working with DOS and Uchechi, that's a pure, I don't want to say lie because maybe you don't know, but that's pure misconception. Maxwell or Para is not working with DOS. In fact, DOS has fought him several times. So go Europe, DOS Bayern Nukutogo because I feel in Okwesri Nalogodo Hoda first before France, before Europe. Now Okwesri Nalogodo. Imagine an individual travel to Europe for tourism or for whatever reason that took him to Europe. No somewhere enjoy their lives. Na ego Biafra, ego IPOB, na ego IPO na akwụ nwa salary na abamba na social media wa oji na agwa ha na na Europe. You know, so Amamodeka attack Ameli, and they are still attacking him. All the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from Barrister Aloy Ejimako, Maxwell Opara, Nemeke Jofo, Mandela, all of them, DOS for today Agabauha. Or you go see the kind of sabotage they involve. None of them is working with DOS, both secretly or openly. No one, none of them. The eye of DOS was removed long time ago, and that was Ifajuna, Ifani Jofo. That one, I am the one who is going to tell you because I know better than you on that side. So, Biko, don't use such word again because it's not true. Now, let us continue.
Okay, correct. That regards of 350 euro, I never mentioned any money. What I was saying that if this is the way this Biafran restoration project is, that I have been deceived, I would like to get my money back, and I have every document to back my case up. That is what I was saying. And I would like you to go back to that video to listen again and tell me when I said about 350 euro. And when you are saying that...
Should I play it for you? Should I listen?
350 euro for the
correct. Now I understand what I'm saying. Okay.
I am paranoid, you know. Nnamdi Kanu must give me back my own money or just squander na Kenya. He must bring that money back. I just maybe they do now. Put a full time. I got for that war hatcher. And the Okapaman and the Kanu and Biafrans. Okapaman on our Sokoto. That no equadeo. When I command all this idiocy and stupidity on social media, Okano de Anakoya, or Muabomazo can look to the general. Nnamdi Kanu and Sokoto. Just remain here and Sokota, just remain there. Because you must, if you hear about that Facebook, about Belia, put a full time. Put a full time. All Brazilian this time around, I'm making support to them. You got to pray for someone and the other food and you want to try. Criminals. Only be able to never try Biafra.
No. I wanted to play it without stopping, but in card too much. I have to speak at least 1 minute. He made 2 statements. He made 2 comments worthy of noting down. He's on record now. This guy say he is now supporting Udele, Chukwuka. And we all know what Chukwuka stands in Igbo land today. Chukwuka stands in eradication of Igbo race. Okugwe may go that threat countless of times. Also know ye bubuo ma watakri amuru ohoro. Yotago. Chukwuka si no ye bubuo ma nwa amuru ohoro man nke ebu n'afọ. Okuro may go that threat many times. Yotago na ani Igbo. Obukwa n'ugwu Awụsa na ani Igbo ka o so ye buo ma nwa amuru man nke ebu n'afọ. Chukwuka kwuru ya. Yotago. And he's not mincing word, all the serious work. And they own a mayor in Africa, and I the army, Bushashi and the buying in the guys and on our ESN, which then they buy name, when they kidnap one. So, this same person, Chukwuka, a devil incarnate, but somebody put on a Biafra agitator. Sinayani aye, the zero cover, no ya support yani anaroko. Openly, go here now. Nka 1. Then secondly, or say na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should remain in Sokoto prison. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na atali Igbo afufu, na atalo Biafra afufu ka nwere onwe anyị. For the past 10 to 11 years now, since 2015. This is 2026. 2015. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu arrest na Lagos on all 2 years in Anga. Release year 2017. Or exile. Biame attack na ben na ya. Mpaya na mmaya anwụọ. Onye na-ekwu ihe anọ ka obodo oyibo ọ nọ Germany with the white woman ọ na-alụ. Wanna be Simon Ekpa onye nna akpọ ya. Ọ nọ Germany with white woman na ụmụ ya. Nọrọ there, ọ na-anata ọ nọ there because ọ mana o so na ndị mebisiri ana Igbo. Continue kwa na-emebi because ọ nwe oge ọfọmụrụ gang n'ihi ala na-emere kidnapping na-ezuru ya ori n'ihi ala. Anyị nwa gbasuru ya afọ. Ọ bi the same BLA onye o ji wee hate ya Simon Ekpa hate ya BLA to the core. All the same BLA stop his criminal gang n'ihi ala. We expose him on the social media. You understand? This what this guy has done in this very struggle. In 2022, 2023, this guy grouped a gang in Ihiala, Benaya, Nezrio Hinatore and Demado, or BLA, the same BA, ESN by then, or Hawa, chase away, eradicate his criminal gang or form. Nihiala Nezriori Obunye guru pompation bunye ha Yotago Nezriori ejidere ha na ha confess ya no Okechukwu ka ha na-arụrụ ọrụ Biafra child. So now ọ sị na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-atalụ Igbo afụfụ atalụ Biafra afọ ka anyị nwere onwe anyị si n'oru wee pụta. No ya aga no na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-atọ na nga ka ya nwa na onwe ya bụzi okay kwensu nọrọ na-eme ekwe oyoyo na Germany with enyi ya nwaanyị nwunye onye ọcha with ụmụ ya. I want you to see the type of people that you have in the struggle. You understand? Now, let us continue.
Siphon money from Biafran people. Siphon, Shenko, where guy now, Waraban Kona, Kenya. Where guy now, Bruno, I can't. John Onion do no Nekomo. John, you wine on a coat, but you wine on a Congo. And Ronnie get what for that Mazi. That one net that's nothing like a Mazi again. All direct Nnamdi Kanu. One net that is nothing like a Mazi. I bet these people in Chalanya.
But one man, go have the reason. I go that Yabu Ken. Kenneth.
All correct now. All correct.
Yeah.
Very soon I got open the afro.
No.
Okay, from India. Come get Raga now, Shundi also. Open an evil. Come the Raga Shundi also. I got you also. The woman.
Time here, I actually Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also. Onye bụ onye anwa ya achụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ọsọ na Igbo. A riffraff who does not know how to speak, who does not know how to talk. Na agwa gị otu esi wee chụọ ọhamadike ndị Igbo ọsọ na Igbo nke anyị. I want you to know, to understand, a riffraff who does not have any say in Ali Igbo, a complete coward, a riffraff, na-enweghị any authority, na-enweghị anything to say. He can mobilize. Otu idiot ano now, he can mobilize. He tried it in 2022. He tried it, although the mobilization he tried in 2022, Bundo Binya Compassion, and it Nezru Yori. I'm a Basuri Afo. ESN on the autopilot to disband near also overnight. You understand? The same idiot boy na asina Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also. Do you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is highly revered in Ali Igbo? Highly appreciated by all and sundry, apart from the few saboteurs like you people. Like you people on a DOS. Now, let me play that video. After playing this video, I'm not going to say much. After playing the Maxwell video, then I'll open the line, because we need to know what is behind this final, this onslaught, this very final attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We really need to know. You understand? Because the onslaught, the attack is too much. What did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do? Onwere ife fama, aina amaro. Just a minute. I want to set the video. Ebe maswali ebido kuwo oku. Achọ m ige propaganda ha. I think we are there now. Achọ m ige their propaganda. Hold on, please. I think we are there. So let us watch Barrister Maxwell Okpara talking about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I'm going to play from his platform. That same hungry idiot, what's his name? Okay, Kwensu. I'll play it from his platform. Kaimara Kene, whether if this is the reason why this onslaught on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu konwere if I na maro. Let us watch this, please. Very, very important.
It's a pity, but it is what it is. We must continue.
And I was surprised
First week of March, I went to visit Erufai at ICPC in Beijing. Erufai Jironi and Beponia, some that the only Igbo man young with respect for is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even Malamino Kode, because they have tested and the trusted that this guy is committed in what he's doing. Only for the Igbos. Who has the came up my people. Oh, we should be at the police have a babu, and Mondana, the tenant they put it, and so where I resolve there, so don't I way. Nobody should be giving him any information because you're like, yeah, asked the mass. The ABTS and what a clinic issue every day. So you become bamboo issue. Okay. So if I go the tenant now, I'll be at this. So, and I'm assuring you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gets signed Christmas.
Wow.
I'm assuring you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gets signed Christmas. Take it to bank. So Malami is alive. Yes.
Okuno Noria. Let me play that again. Pay attention, please.
I'm assuring you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I'm assuring you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gets signed Christmas.
Wow.
I'm assuring you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gets signed Christmas. Take it to bank. So
and this is on air. It was a live interview. You understand? And I'm playing this from the platform of this criminal. So I don't know more, but this particular interview be fena put through hand under panic. Because how man Mazi Nnamdi Kanu puta imana ala abagondi ala aka awugo. Nke ha na-eri agwụgo. They know. Hanchani nema, they all know. And had the way na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sack go ha. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sack the DOS. You understand me? Somebody wanted it to be publicly announced. Your Hasan Kulono down. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Megodi announced, or the announcement will come through one of his lawyers. And that's what the same lawyers say, I don't know, fight since how many years now. And these criminals will continue doing what they are doing because they have no job in Europe. We are now in Europe. Chike doesn't want to call China and we don't want to call na Kuwait. Kuwait ana ha enyoro in the first place. Kuwait ana ha enyoro. Yotago so we are now this idiot on screen here. Or according to information, Ochano if on or here wanna be Simon Epa. He has no job. Or not Germany or na his own channel Germany money or Guanum na comment section if on arrow. Yotago so they have no job. They are sustaining with ego monthly contribution IPOB. So how mad that they know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Saki go they know, they all know. You understand me? Mana obu public from one of the lawyers. It will throw more chaos into the struggle because eba waka ha ga agbadozi okpa there. Kwen agota arudosi okpa ebe anwe ike. Even ihe na-eme kita na nwere ike bụ child's play. Yotago. So ngwa asa cool on down because everybody, nobody is listening to them anyway. This idiot, he has no relevance. The reason why I'm bringing it to you is for you to know the nuisance that they are constituting on the internet. You understand? And for you to keep record. More importantly, to keep record. Because on a platform, this program not here now, or record call, and for you to know, Malukundi nebugu, Malundi nebugu, because all the important. Or Mali be family gisi, Maloti is Goya. If you don't know where what is happening to you is coming from, it will be very, very almost impossible to cure it. So Now, for the fact that they know that if I will wash away, that is the reason why they will continue to cling on the monthly contribution of the few people who are still contributing to them in IPOB. There's an exposition one of the former DOS members, Darlington, made. Basalo, famine and other attacks in Enyalo. Naturally, he used that woman. But I can't go there because I don't have details about that. But then when my idea na DOS na plan in famine, I may before I want expose her. They have done it before. It didn't start from today. So, but to this one, connected to Nneka Chimezie, I don't have the full information, so I'm not going to go there. You ought to go. Man, I'm not business car DOS name. I know very well. No, ego IPOB AGI not off ma. Because at least few people can throw ego since 2021. They never paid lawyers. They never paid lawyers. They never paid a lawyer G-Michael. They never paid other lawyers. For once, they don't. So can I game? You understand? So now let's listen to this, please.
Malami is alive. Yes. Abubakar Malami, former Attorney General of the Federation. Yes. This thing I'm on live air. He is alive. Go and ask him. There is nothing Abubakar Malami did not do. Right. Through his SA media, Dr. Wandu or something, that they want to work with me against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am saying it. Hey. You can't lie against a living. He is alive. Till tomorrow, he has respect for me. Or do we know me? You like the then DSSS director. Send their war against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their favor. Yeah. That they will launch my political structure in don't anything over my death. That's why to tomorrow against somebody like me, it was them that also told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So there was a day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when they basically made invite. Also in the whistle, they were because I'm not only that I'm a lawyer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm an Igbo man. He is my brother. Sure. Any day I will betray him. Sure. God will take my life that day. Sure. Yes. And they go about you outside. Yes, when they go about you. It is natural. God and it is spiritual. Only one legi. Only homas there. If I like to protect good here. Now, how can somebody give you guys on social media? That's what I challenge you. Tell me what people want your person who has spoken against Sondibo.
Yes. Another point. Another point. Kedweni Yoruba, even after Sondibo betrayed Yoruba, Gajonia APC Nebucha Shindi Yoruba. There's another video. Unfortunately, because of time, I may not be able to play it. Maybe next time. A new video from Kwara State. The entire village, though I have got many videos like that before, but in Kanu are the very, very dangerous. Like that is exactly what they want to do in Biafra land. The entire, not just community, the entire, or should I say, local Oro, a place called Oro. They are deserted. The place is deserted. Nobody is there. Like empty. Completely empty. Complete. In a recent video, maybe like yesterday or day before yesterday video. Recent one. Empty. The entire village. The guy that made the video saying a few months ago, a few years ago, if you told anybody from that community that in no distant time that this community will be like this, they will never accept, they will never believe it. But look at it today. That is exactly what they want to do in Igbo land. Pay attention to this.
Against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yoruba people, after Sunday Igboho betrayed them, yet none of them came outside to fight Sunday Igboho. There's a message, a press release released by the Yoruba Now agitators, Yoruba Nation Now agitators, Oduduwa Nation Now agitators. They release press release, which I read that press release. I read it on a program where they said they disassociate themselves from Sunday Igboho's latest activities of joining APC. That's all. Since after that press release, finito, or it ended there. It's over. No one again has ever come outside to attack Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho is busy issuing threat to Peter Obi, issuing threat to anybody a contest for Chiche or Senator Tinubu. They all support him. Is that a nice attitude? No. Is that a nice character? No. But there's a word Maswell Okpara said that one negi mobunyegi onu wen sobu nama enwen sobu nama niye protect godu one negi anwa. Then abatazie n'ime ụlọ. When you come inside the house, you sort yourselves out. But there in the public, you have to protect him or her. That is the word Maswell Okpara used here. And that is the truth. And that is what Yoruba people are doing. Internally, they may have their issues. But when it comes to the public, they protect their own. But Ndi Igbo, no. I go, Jindibai. A lot of competition than Igbo. Everybody trying a Range Rover. Everybody trying a Oma Jeep. Na Igbo. So any place you got you see where pota, I am not there or the okay. Also quite warranty bushashi everybody. Son Sonya, Brina, Yaroma Jeep here or the okay. That is Igbo. It is not the same. In other parts, it's not the same. There is one Fulani boy that's on social media who came out to threaten that they are going to attack Plateau State sometime in the past. He threatened that they are going to attack Plateau. And they've eventually attacked Plateau. Did you hear anybody? The only people who were talking about that content creator are the people, the indigenes, the people who are not Fulani. Upon that was terrorism. That was terrorism. Yet, his people, they didn't condemn him. Anything or committee. You see what I can Ojo bukwara onwe ya na njosi igbo nkakwunisi.
So quite challenge you. Tell me what people, one Yoruba person who has spoken against Sunday Igboho. Yes. Sunday Igboho was busy insulting Yoruba elders. He insulted Professor Olusoyinka. He insulted Adesanya. He insulted all of them, including Femi Falana. Yes. But he didn't know a problem. Hachata, they rallied against everybody. All of them, including Olusoyinka. There's no advocate in them when I Yoruba have a cashier. Log here. You tomorrow. Okana Alukogo. That Biafra. Tell me Ofoya was my condemned on Boko Haram. Tell me one, Emma. How didn't they care? Oh, one. But the only person, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a freedom fighter. Do I say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a saint? No. You will be me and I call on me again. I have said he can any the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 100%. He's not God. Yes. Even Christ, but or a perfect person. Yes, no. The only person, the perfect person is my Father in heaven. He returned the glory. So I have said so. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu his own shortcomings as a human being, like in agitation. you can't get it right. Like now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu water that anything only name enforcement of fundamental rights. If you don't have somebody in politics, you will not survive. Okay. Let me just give you something. Yes, now. Even in the Western world, now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has gotten a 3 judgments. Okay. To understand that Court of Appeal, second to the highest court in the land, 3-man panel, unanimously ordered that Nnamdi Kanu should be released on one committee. Was that a judgment obeyed? No. Did you hear it in the House? No. In Onana Abia State House of Assembly. No. In Onana Igbo State House of Assembly. In Onana Igbo State House of Assembly. In Onana National Assembly. In Onana Lower House. In Onana House of Senate. Why? Because when anybody not there. They're passionate. Yeah, when somebody not a House of Assembly who understand what this is. That day in that judgment on that particular 22nd of October, that 2022, yes. Federal government refused. They have been a house. Mr. Speaker, yes. I, Honorable Dr. Maxwell Opera, representative Gekwebishi. Yes. Mr. Speaker, a judgment of the court was delivered yesterday, and the federal government refused to obey that judgment. Okay. Mr. Speaker, our duty here is to checkmate the government, the essence of the government. Yeah. Mr. Speaker, I'm moving that this house must resolve that particular judgment was obeyed immediately. Wow. The Speaker has again, Honorable, I have had you see that I am not sitting down. Thank you. Adam Soshomole did it last week. Yes.
All right.
Okay. So I'm not here to analyze what Maxwell Opera said. What I picked there is what he said about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why I played this video in the first place. Now, some people may agree with him with other things he said, and some people may not agree. It's not my problem. So, on where these people ma, I know about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Battle this onslaught. This is the question. The number is on the screen. Call me now because we'll be closing as soon as possible. If any of you have more questions or you have anything to say, call me. Mazi Samanepa's protest remains the same way it is. I will be coming live soon to give you more information about the protest. For those of you who are preparing for that very protest, continue with your preparation. Very, very soon, if there's going to be any number to contact our people in Finland, I will make it open. If there is going to be any number to contact, I will make it open. But the protest remains very, very intact. And there will be more information coming regarding the location where the protest is going to take place, the route and everything. There will be more information coming. So the reason why I've not been talking about it is because some information I again direct, direct from source, so and that information they're available very soon. Once all they are available, you will hear me hammering on top of it. So expect more information, this very week. Before the end of this week / next week, more information will come. But I want to assure you, for those of you who are preparing, please continue your preparation. The protest is real. The protest is real. And this time around, we must get it right. We must get it right this time around. We must not allow what happened before to happen again. Nobody has any right to fight against this protest. This protest is not from me. It's not from Dick or from Harry. This protest is strictly organized by our people in Finland who want Mazi Samanepa to be released. You gotta go. So, Bikono, if you are planning that protest, plan it very, very well. It is very, very important. I need Rigos in the Finland and Onya Haji Dani, very, very important, and he is not. Caller on WhatsApp, please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes. Ganiru.
Yeah, my brother GC Kanu Chukwu
Ise.
Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu sị na Chukwu nyere nwata ji ga-enyekwa ya mpazụ ọ ga-eji gwute ya nwa ji.
Kebe eziokwu.
Chukwu ampolitere unu nwa ndị eziokwu. Anyị nwakwanụ mma eziokwu na unu. Akwadokwe nke anyị ga-eme anyị tụtụkwara ịdị itinye onwe anyị maka na onye ọbụla nwe onye Igbo particularly otu ahụ idwere ịdị puo a na-azọta n'ala were zowe ute.
Kebe eziokwu.
Onye ọbụla nwe onye Igbo mbụrụ Igbo ihe ọma n'obi bụsie ya ike maka na ọwụ ọgụ bịara anyị ihe a and anyị lepụ ya anya ọgụ a dịkwara dị iri isi. Jisi n'ike ori ogugo n'isi eri oribere isi anyị kemgbe abịa gbakpọ anyị wụ dịka ndị Igbo maka na ọnwa ọgụ mbụ ahụ meriri nwa ndị Igbo anya wee chịpụ anyị ụkwụ n'ama mana onye ọbụla nwa onye Igbo kwesịkwara itoru n'ogugo ịnụ eziokwu nke ikpeazụ a pụrụ n'eziokwu nke ikpeazụ a maka na nwata anaghị anwụ nwata kwa afọ. Onye ọbụla nwa onye Igbo kwesịrị ikwu n'eziokwu ịzọtagodo ala anyị ahụ maka na ọnwa ala anyị ahụ ndị nna nna anyị ha hapụrụ anyị were nwụọ maka na ndị nna nna anyị ha akpaghị ike ha dị mbụbado nnukwu. Onye ọbụla anaghị akpọkwu ya nwa ndị ndụ ekewusi onye ga-esi dị ndụ na-akpọkwu ya because ha dị mbụbado nnukwu. Nka na ụzụ ha hapụrụ anyị be anyị ndị ha hapụrụ anyị be anyị ndị Igbo ekwesịghị ịdị nzuzu ebe ahụta ụcha acha ahụta njie chọsị ịkpata ego nke ụgba maka na ọkwanụba anya nke eji ebupụ ego ahụ ezi anyị ọ na-achụzi ego ahụ ebupụrụ be anyị ị gaga kpata ya were mee sọsọ m ga-awa eze onye kwuru ọkụ emutuo ya sọsọ m ga-awa eze mana sọsọ ọfọ na-agụ m na ọ gaghị adịrịghị ire na nke ikpeazụ a
ise
ebe ndị eziokwu bilitewo eziokwu ọchịchịrị anaghị ekpuchi ihe and anyị nwa ndị Igbo ndịpụ ọhamadike olu Chukwu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu n'azụ onye nkwụ ekpa njọ okwute ndị Igbo nwa ngara mba gbere ezigbo ihe nọta n'azụ onye ahụ kwụ ebe dị mma onye ahụ kwụ n'eziokwu and onye ahụ ga na-agaziri ya na eke gaziri ya na orie gaziri ya na nkwụ gaziri ya na nkwụ
ise
Maxwell ọkpara maka na aka Jizọs nnabata wee join na program a Maxwell ọkpara anụgo m kemgbe ọka wuru mọ mana ọ dị ka anyị ọmatawago ka mmiri si aba n'okwu ụgbọ. Maxwell ọkpara ị na-achị ịga house. Maxwell, have you sit down and ask yourself how many representatives that comes from your region? How many people that sit in the parliament that come from your region? Or Maxwell, you are educated as you claim to be. Have you forgotten that only when Nigeria majority carries the vote is when they want to manipulate people?
No, Mazi, hold on. Thank God this na just batana the program. This program is not for whatever Maxwell Okpara said. You know, onwell something peakery from the program or this program. Peakery there, but Maxwell Okpara said, I can assure you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu we celebrate Christmas with us. So Ian Jue webted that place, Nam Jena connected the dot with this latest onslaught, this latest attack. Ndano wa na-enye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ma ọ bụ ihe Maxwell Okpara kwuru wi ihe na-eme egwu ju ebe farụ they are panicking kpatara ha ji na-eme na attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that o megodi ka o si wee pụta ka Biafrans kpọ ya asị hate ya kara ige ya ntị ma ọfụ ya n'anya. So that's all I took from that program, and you don't have to go into whatever he said. Moreover, I didn't see any much bad thing, anything bad he said. So I don't want to go into other things he said, because that is not the reason why I pick. Don't forget that Maxwell Okpara is a lawyer and he's in Nigeria. So on to somewhere so more freedom fighter now. So let's leave other things he said and pick the reason why I played that very program. Thank you, Mazi Dalo.
Yeah. What do you now that now Mazi they celebrate Christmas with us if it's reason why they and they are panicking or whatever. I believe Mazi put that
of course, anybody who keep Mazi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, man, these people now feel na obuna ha try hatani share image Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or maybe in the mother your hate here. Oh yeah, I believe not the reason why they are fighting him, even though he's in prison.
No problem. Let them continue. But and we assure them that they too small. Look at the caliber of people now attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at the kind of people, the knowledge they possess, and the thing that they can bring down whoever God about them. Whatever they wish, think as a human being, let them continue doing it. Right? Such a men people, only let my young men can the keep as well. Because okay, you just so we can go danger. Because only let my young men can have it because I think they were coming to their dinner. I don't know what so.
Dalo rinne Mazi. Dalo, Chukwu gozie gị. Ise. All right, I think we'll be ending the program. We'll be ending the program right now. The last word I can tell you, I'll tell you two more things. The protest arrangement continues, and I will be coming to give you more information about the protest moving forward before the weekend by the weekend / next week. More information will come, and of course I will bring it to you. So for those of you who are preparing for the protest, please continue to prepare for the protest. It is very, very important. Like as I said before a couple of minutes ago, we must get it right this time around. We need crowd. We need a lot of people. We need whichever government you believe in. It's not for Mazi Samonepa. You must come for the to the protest. Yes, call on WhatsApp. Please go ahead.
Okay. Ndị Igbo and ndị na-ege ntị ekene m unu. Biko Maazị, based on ajụjụ ị na-ajụ, ihe butere this latest onslaught. In my own view, ana m eche that ebe 2022 or 2023, look at 2022 or 2021, one of the words of Tinubu was that one make campaign convincing ndị Igbo or ndị Nigeria where Musa na-ebe akwa ihe men on ground now, the sources of men on ground. Tinubu say, si vote boy could destroy IPOB. Senior the mandate to become president of Nigeria, no they destroy IPOB and Biafra issue will be gone forever. Ima Tinubu knows how to work on the ground. And part of the strategy here was to plant the China government in and outside. And the idea from my analysis how he will destroy IPOB final will be similar to Hamelo Ojukwu. Take over the leadership turn it a political system, with time, that thing will be forgotten. Now, the DOS mother was the face to speak to Biafrans. I use this woman, say no all. They used her to see how she will bring them back to speaking. But their calculation they felt that na judgment in Nnamdi Kanu because he gave message last one. She was saying that the expectation was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be, not death sentence supposed to be his judgment. So
you know what? Oh, yeah.
Yes, check either this week or last week program on Mary.
Wow.
Now, maybe that was the mindset of the DOS and the Nigerian politicians, and maybe Nnamdi Kanu. That with this judgment, Nnamdi Kanu will be out of the way. DOS will take over the leadership and gradually say that in hand on maybe a violence. Sometimes easily to be convinced whether the Nigeria majority of Ndibo, let me say 70% are doing time you follow up the truth of what is happening in the country. Until that maybe they look at another. So the target was to confuse these people, which they have confused many already, towards men on ground. All the communities supported what happened to men on ground because many amassed the truth of the whole thing. Now the idea was used. Nnamdi Kanu will be out of the way. DOS will come with a different fashion. Then finally, I think IPOB will be a political party. In the process, maybe they will buy the majority of the people and form a political party. Gradually, it will die off and be forgotten. Now, but the whole calculation did not work out. And they felt that in other government in Ezra, and the rest of them have hijacked it. No, where was in the there? Because in it's only you, and this order of our brother would the only people know exactly what is happening in Igbo. Other people have to go there just call one they don't really make it an impact. So they felt that this area has been silent, no one's voice. But to their greatest surprise, how many that Nigeria and Igbo will still love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and still resist them to this level. As a violence. Here put now violence. So I have my own thoughts towards that.
You are not far from truth. Wow. Wow. So of course we are going to end it here. Remember what I told you about the protest, more information coming your way, and then please continue to pray for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, continue to pray for our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, and of course continue to pray for our men, our men on ground, the BLA. They are still very, very much alive. They are still very, very much intact. The only reason why they are just where they are at the moment is because of course, you all know the reason. So, but one thing is for sure, we must defend. We are going to defend our land. We are going to defend our land. We are going to defend ourselves. We are going to defend our territory. So all of you listening to me must be ready when occasion calls, when occasion demands, you must be ready to play your part. Because obukwama ani achukwu nyere anyị, ani achukwu kwere ụmụ ya na nkwa. O wee pass ya through to us, through our ancestors, through our forefathers, through our progenitors, to our ancestors, to our forefathers, to our fathers. This very blessed land of Chukwokika must be protected at all cost. So while you are preparing for the protest in Finland, you should also be preparing to answer the call once you are called, because this land must be protected. This land to northern Nigeria is not happening, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. May God bless you all. Continue to put everyone in prayer, and I pray that whatever you lay hand upon for your survival, which is of good, may God bless you richly, and protect you and your family. From me from here, it is good evening.